Tenno, remember me? We never got introduced. Name's Varzia, former Dax. Was so nice till our mutual friend over there popped my pod. Wasn't too happy about waking up with all my friends dead. And a headache bigger than Hun Hao's ass. But a looker as sweet as Maru? Yeah, can help you forget anything. Huh. You're not here for my life story. You're hunting antiquities, right? Primes? I can make that happen. If you bring me Aya. Kid. I'd trade all this Prime gear for a few shards of Seriglass, a hammer, and 5 minutes alone with whatever gilded bastard gave the sentience the key to the reservoir. Era hurt me. But if you kids hadn't showed up, he'd have killed me. And in my book, that means I owe ya. So, here I am. Whippings, massacres, executions, all their favorite memories. That's what the Orokin used those pretty Ayatons for. Channeling Aya, the essence of memory. I just love watching Maru melt them down, erasing the Orokin piece by piece. Some things deserve to be forgotten. Forever. Orokin sequencing medium. Pricks used it to archive everything. Memories, evidence, Warframes. The Orokin can rot in their own filth. But those Prime frames, they deserve to live again. And Regal Aya can make that happen. With Regal Aya, this foundry can reconstruct you a Prime Warframe yanked straight from my time. As real as my pretty face in front of yours. No guesswork. Can't ever be sure what I'll troll up. Seems to come in waves. Let's see who we can dredge up from the dim, dark past. Alrighty, let's make some memories. Been behaving yourself? You have my attention. Always feels like meeting an old friend, regardless of who's wearing them. Now here's a Tenno who looks after their frames. Seeing one of you wearing a Prime always takes me back. Stand up straight now. Let me look at you. Enjoy your future. Don't go leaving anything unsaid. Make me proud. Well, good luck. Don't let your Uncle Teshin down now. Keep it moving! Tempting old war treasures on display! Whatever Tenno and Dax may have been to one another in the past, that's in the past. We're on the verge of war. Take your sweetness where you can. It's fine if all you want is a training Warframe instead of a Prime. We all start somewhere. Aya, regular and regal. Bring it here. Ayatans, to the sweet thing over there. Look at you, looking so fine. No wonder your Uncle Teshin's proud. The kicker isn't that you kids brought down an empire. It's that half of you don't remember doing it. After that sentient scum nearly killed me, I swore I'd never take anything for granted. Not a breath, not a wink, not a kiss. Inventory, secrets, and scars. No need to put them all on display. Rumors were true. The vault of history is open. Some Warframes were primed from the start. Others earned it. Bella's never told the whole truth. You could live 1,000 years and never wake to a face like hers. I slept 1,000. And look what I got. What do you think? A career con like her and an old Dax like me? Teshin. I don't know if I want to slam him against the wall, or have him slam me against one. My time has passed, but damn. I miss the heft of a weapon. The stench of superheated plasma. I'd be fighting alongside you if I didn't have this thieving little miscreant to watch over. You can bet on it. The Orokin were inhumane scum, the absolute dregs. But sweet, tender mercy could they design. The primes they created have never been matched. I see there's been a whole lot of valiant attempts to make frames up to the prime standard since my time. Bless them. They did the best they could with what they had. I wear the uniform because I believe in the principles we died for. But the day will come when I take it off and lay it to rest. And if I'm too bloody-minded, hopefully some pretty thing is there to do it for me. When your life's on the line and you're staring down that raging eidolon, nothing will keep you in one piece better than a prime. If you value your shiny ass, bring me that Aya. Time was I'd have had a thief like Maru up on multiple charges. Won't be slapping cuffs on her now. Unless she wants me to, of course. Primes were reserved for the Prime Vanguard. The best of the best. And the rest are adequate, I guess. If you're satisfied with merely adequate. You know how it is to serve in silence. We saw things. The Uvan Theater, the Nabarus Revels. Not the kind of things you can convey to people who just weren't there. Am I right? We need to be ready for the sentience this time. I already got out of one coffin, so no stinking machine is going to put me in another. You're not gonna settle for a rank-and-file Warframe, are ya? Not when you could have Vanguard class? Not looking to settle any old scores with your kind, Tenno. Working with Aya? I saw the way your AMs carved people I loved in two. Don't think I didn't. But we're all different people now. It's weird. I barely remember the faces of the seven. But that black sash Yaskutai who served our mess table. Every little bead of her sweat stands out like a diamond in my mind. Teshin's chapter and verse. Until he gets his weapon in his hand. I never got tired of watching that. Teshin's like his blade if you ask me. Cold, hard, and in desperate need of a good grinding. Don't sweat the Dax thing. My oaths died with the Golden Lords. Looking this good in uniform, it's just a bonus. Not sure I should let you handle these goods with all that Orokin blood on your hands. Kidding! I'm glad they're dead and I hope it hurt. Nothing left to chance if you're bringing Regal Aya. No pressure. But this stuff might not be here next time. If you're here for relics, you might have to crack a few before you get what you're after. The circling hawk may choose its prey at leisure. Let's talk about the good stuff, for all time's sake. In your own time. Primes, as bright as if they were forged yesterday. Save your shot until you're sure of your target. Might want to refine any relics you get. For luck. You choose when you're good and ready. No guarantees with void relics. Just like life. Damn. Sure I can't tempt you? The Prime Vanguard, the pride of Empire. And the end of it. Hell of a thing. Good. Don't rush into things. Memory's a tricksy thing, but I think you'll do fine. From memory to reality, quick as a bow shot. By the glory and wisdom of the Seven, yada yada yada. Here, fresh from the past. May the void bring you what you need. Oh, glad to see it back in action. The Orokin made you bleed for primes. You've bled enough.